In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Zoho with Squarespace. We'll connect Squarespace to Zoho using Zapier so that activity on your site automatically updates your Zoho workspace. If you're new to Zapier, it's a no-code automation tool that lets different apps talk to each other. Make sure you're signed in to your Squarespace and Zoho accounts in separate tabs so connecting them is quick. Start on the Zapier homepage. From here, open the Create menu, then head into Zaps to start a brand new automation. Think of a Zap as a simple, when this happens, do that workflow. We'll first define the when, also called the trigger, and then set the do that, known as the action. In the editor, click into the trigger section. Use the search bar and type Squarespace. You'll notice there are multiple Squarespace connectors. Squarespace Forms is focused on form submissions, while Squarespace Commerce handles store activity. Because we want to capture purchases, choose Squarespace Commerce. Next, choose the trigger event. Select New Order. This tells Zapier to run the workflow every time a new order is placed in your Squarespace store, which is perfect for sending order details over to Zoho automatically. Zapier now needs permission to read your store's data. Click Account and then sign in. A window will prompt you to authorize Zapier. Approve the connection, select the correct site if you manage more than one, and confirm any permissions. Once connected, your trigger is set. Now we'll define what should happen in Zoho. Open the Action section. In the search bar, type Zoho. You'll see several Zoho apps appear, such as Zoho Forms, Zoho Mail, Zoho Books, and Zoho CRM. Pick the one that matches where you want the Squarespace information to land. For example, Zoho CRM is a great choice if you want to update contacts or deals with order information. Zoho Books suits accounting updates. Zoho Mail can send messages, and Zoho Forms is for form-driven workflows. For this walkthrough, proceed with Zoho CRM. Next, choose the action event. Select Add Attachment. This action is useful when you want to place a file, like a receipt PDF, an invoice, or an export of order details onto a record in Zoho. It's a flexible way to keep documents tied to customers or deals without manual uploads. Connect your Zoho account by clicking Account and then Sign in. Authorize Zapier to access your Zoho workspace. If your organization uses specific data centers or stricter security, be sure to choose the correct region and approve any scopes requested, so Zapier can add attachments as intended. With both sides connected, Zapier will guide you to configure the fields. Map Squarespace data to Zoho so the right file attaches to the right record. For example, you might use the order confirmation file or a file URL from the trigger as the attachment source, and map identifiers such as email or order number to help target the correct record in Zoho. Keep field names consistent across systems to make mapping straightforward, and include only the data you actually need to reduce clutter. When you're ready, click Publish to turn your Zap on. Publishing activates the workflow so every new order in Squarespace triggers the action you just configured in Zoho. Give your Zap a clear name so it's easy to find later, and remember you can revisit it anytime to refine field mappings, switch to a different Zoho app, or change the event if your process evolves. That's it. You've created an automation that listens for new Squarespace orders and adds the right attachment into Zoho, keeping your sales and customer records organized without extra clicks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.